Hi, my name's Nancy Rinaldi. I'm the Director of the Community Outreach Program here at Easterseals. We're coming to you today from our Resource and Technology Demonstration Center so we can show you a little bit of what we have here in the Resource Center. Not only does it house hundreds of pieces of assistive technology, but it also has our Caregiver Resource Center with our case manager Charnel, our respite program with our outreach assistant Anya, and our assistive technology financing program. So I want to take you on a little tour today of the Resource Center and show you some of the assistive technology we have here. What is assistive technology? First of all, it's really just equipment or devices that can help somebody be a little bit more independent or do things more easily. And if the person you're caring for can do things more easily, it might make it easier for you as a caregiver. When you come into the Resource Center, we'll start this way, Maggie, since you're facing that way. You'll see lots of different pamphlets, books, magazines, lots of things to support caregivers. We have information in here from state agencies, from other not-for-profits, from service providers, all that provide support to caregivers, but also to help provide services to seniors, adults with disabilities, and children with special needs. You'll also see with the assistive technology, we have some things for computer access. You'll see equipment for people with vision or hearing loss, with memory issues, specialized equipment for recreation and leisure. And then this whole side of the room is home adaptations and things for the bathroom or the kitchen or the bedroom that can make people safer at home. So you've heard enough from me. Let's see what Charnel has to demonstrate.
Hello, I'm the case manager here in the Resource Center, and I'm going to show you some adaptive equipment for eating. So mealtime it's something that we don't think about until something happens and we're thinking about it. So we have some adaptive equipment here that can make things easier for not just the caregiver, but for the person receiving care. Makes mealtime less frustrating for both parties. This is a weighted fork. So it can make eating time easier for people with tremors or that have Parkinson's disease. And so it's just weighted. So food's not going everywhere. It keeps the tremors under control. And this is a scoop plate, so the person can get their food easier. So if you only have like the use of one hand, you could just scoop it here, and then you could be more independent. Let's see. Same idea here for this plate. It's a scoop plate, and then it's pretty nifty here. It can go either way. And this is a tilted soup bowl, so if you don't have any limitations, like you're not really thinking about like how the bowl is, but if you do, this can make it very frustrating. So this bowl is tilted on one side and makes it easier for eating soup or cereal. And this is a straw here that has so you're not chasing the straw. The straw's centered in one place and you can drink more easily without assistance. So those are some of our adaptive equipment for eating. And then we have clothing on this side. So this is our nifty closet here, and it comes down. So if you were in a wheelchair, you could just pull it down. So it's at your reach. We have some mittens here. So if you had some limitations with your hand, like if your hand is restricted like in a fist, you can get on your mittens easier. Makes it easier for everybody. So my arm's kind of fat here, so it's not going all the way down, but you get the concept. So that's that. And then we have these elastic shoestrings. Makes it easier to tie your shoes and prevent falls. So if your shoelaces are coming undone, not all the time having to tie them or ask somebody to tie your shoes for you. And then we have this really cool shirt here that, so if you are having trouble with buttons You can still wear a button-down shirt and look really nice. It's just opens like this, and then you could just snap it and you look really spiffy. And then again, same concept for these pants. And their Tommy Hilfiger has a whole line of adaptive clothing for people. So if you have some limitations, you can still look stylish with these Velcro and magnetic. So it looks like you still have a button and a zipper. And then when you're finished with your closet, you can put it right back up here. All right. So Anya's gonna show some things for adaptive equipment in the bathroom.
Hi, I'm Anya. I'm the Community Outreach Assistant here with the Community Outreach Program, and I'm here to show you some different examples of home adaptations for the bathroom. Now, what I think is really great about this particular area is that everything displayed here is for it could be used for your current bathroom, so you don't have to go ahead right from the get-go and redo your entire bathroom. Baby steps, so it works. To start, we have a shower bench here. Now this would be for someone who may struggle with getting up over the ledge of a tub. But what's really neat about this one is it has a sliding disc. So someone could sit down, and instead of sliding on skin on the plastic, which could be uncomfortable, can kind of hurt, they can just sit on this disc and slide and into the shower. Then they'd be able to sit and take a shower with a long-handled sponge or a handheld shower head, so you know that they can clean and be a little more independent. We have a tub over here as well. Now this tub has several different examples of adaptations that can be done. One tub will not have all of these, but two of the adaptations that I like to touch on is that this is a cutout here in the tub if you want to take a closer look. Now this would allow someone to get into a shower without worrying about stepping over a ledge, which could be a fall risk. It could also be dangerous for the caregiver who's assisting them. This also is a lift that allows the one that's receiving the care to be lifted and raised into the tub. So it comes with a little remote, and it moves a little slow, but I'll kind of demonstrate it. You can kind of hear it. So it'll raise them and lower them. This more so will help so that it's less strain on the caregiver as they're helping their loved one get a bath. And then, if we follow this way. So more examples of different things that you can do for the bathroom is if you're not able to make it to the bathroom, or you have a loved one who is bedridden, this would be perfect because sponge baths you won't always get a clean feeling with a sponge bath. This will allow you to be more clean and everything. So this will just go on the bed, you inflate it up and you fill it with water, and you can give your loved one a full-on bath. And then it comes with a pump so that you can pump the water out and deflate it. This is a scaled down version of a portable shower stall. This is really cool because what this allows is you can just pop it up. Let's say in your kitchen your loved one can't make it to the bathroom that's upstairs. You connect the hose to a water source, so the kitchen sink, and they're able to take a shower. You could even put a shower bench in here. That way they can have some privacy, and they're able to get everything taken care of. So from there, we also have different examples of assistive devices for the toileting. A lot of times people may use the toilet paper rack, they may use a towel rack, or the actual vanity to help them get up and off. Those things aren't meant to hold someone's weight. So this can go and be added to your current toilet, and it just goes around, and then that allows the person when they're sitting to hold on and lower themselves and then lift themselves. That way it's not a danger for them to get on and off the toilet, and it's also not a danger or risk for the caregiver. Another example of a toilet lift is this one. Now this will screw right into your current toilet where the toilet seat is, and it comes with a remote so that if someone is sitting, it can raise to meet them. That way they don't have to crouch down and they sit and they lower themselves. So this actually gives someone a sense of independence, and it also, again, it's not a fall risk for them or their caregiver. We also have different examples of a portable bidet, and this will just go right on to your current toilet, screw on, it'll help with the aftercare. And we also have an example of a toilet wand that does the same. So the toilet paper will go there, and that person will be able to clean. And then the other example we have of helping someone get on and off is this grab bar. So this would be great to help lift themselves off the toilet, but if it's in the way, it can go up so it's out of the way. But now we'll have Nancy show some other examples.
Thanks, Anya. So let's look at a little bit more that we have in the Resource Center. As we come over here, you'll see equipment, games and toys that have been adapted. It might be if someone has a vision impairment, they might benefit from a talking blood pressure monitor. If someone has hearing loss, they might benefit from a personal FM system, personal amplifier. Or maybe if there's issues with memory, one of the medication reminders might be helpful. But I want to show you one more thing for environmental control. So as a caregiver, there's tons of things that you're doing every day. So let's say you came home from a long day of work, you're cooking dinner, you're helping the kids with your homework, and your dad is in the other room saying, please turn on the light, please turn on the light. Well, here are some options that might be able to make that he might be a little bit more independent. This is a simple remote that you can use this remote to turn on the light across the room. Now he's safe, he's turning it on, and you haven't needed to stop what you're doing. But other options might be, maybe he's not able to use his hands to do that, so perhaps he would use a smart hub, so Google Home or Amazon Echo. So we have Echo, light on, and it should turn the light on if all things work. Echo, light on. I'll try this again. There we go.
Okay.
Echo, light off. And you can use that to control fans and lights and all kinds of things, open the door, all kinds of things in your home that can help with home automation. We also, even if you're caring for someone maybe that doesn't even have a reliable voice and can't use touch, they might be able to use this control to turn on that same light. And there I didn't use my hands, I just used my head to turn on the light. So we've shown you a little bit of what we have in here. I wish we had time to show you everything, but I invite you to come in. You can, if you have questions after this, feel free to email us at resources@esdel.org. You can give us a call at 221-2087, or better yet, just stop by. Charnel, Anya, myself, we're all here Monday through Friday during regular business hours. You don't need an appointment, just come in. We'll show you around. We don't sell anything from the Resource Center, so you don't have to feel like we're pushing any products on you. But it's really to help you figure out what it is that you can use in your daily life or for you as a caregiver to help. Our location is 61 Corporate Circle in Newcastle. So stop by. We would love to see you and show you some more.